had a good offseason, a good camp, so I'm excited to see, what we can do on the field, blocking somebody else and playing against somebody other than Iowa.
Have you changed at all, do you think, in the last year, having lost that job and having a chance to come back now and get it back? Have you maybe appreciated it?
Oh, yeah, you definitely appreciate it more. I learned a lot from last year. It's kind of a good opportunity to kind of sit back and reflect and take a look at things that, I could probably change and get better at. And, it's my focus this camp, besides playing my best, but to be a good leader and try to help out others and the team as much as I can, as a person with experience.
Where do you feel like the continuity of this offensive line is? Coach talked about having guys in and out of the lineup with injuries, and that can sometimes affect the growth of the group.
Yes and no. The good thing about it is that, these are guys that have been around for, 2+ years amongst most of us that have the experience. So we've been around each other, for that amount of time. So when you get a different guy in, you can kind of lose that kind of camaraderie or whatnot. But we know we've been working together for so long that you kind of have a good sense of everybody, regardless who's on the field at once.
You guys kind of have 4 new starters on the offensive line.
Yeah.
I mean, Julian's gone, out for a while anyway, and then Callaway.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the names mixed up. Is that a big deal? Because you guys, basically, you're a 5th-year senior. Dan's a 5th-year senior. Not new guys, but
right.
Newish starters.
Yeah. It's kind of the same thing. It's, not exactly the same line that we had last year. Obviously we lost 2 guys, but some of the starters from last year aren't going to be starting this year, due to injury and other kind of things. But that was one of the things we talked about all camp was the experience. And, it really shouldn't change, how we play and how we block. They're going to be in there for a reason because they showed themselves in camp to be able to produce and block guys. So, we don't expect any downfall from having those guys in there.
Do you 5th-year senior guys, you and Dace and Callaway and Doring, do you guys kind of have a little bit of brotherhood and kind of want to show the world that, hey,
well, yeah,
we're here too, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fun. The guys you come in with, make it through 4 or 5 years. It's definitely an accomplishment. And now, as seniors, we want to obviously play our best and provide that leadership. So if we're all out there, it's going to be kind of exciting. We've made it. Now let's go out and do it.
Kind of an old folks home, though.
What's that?
Kind of an old folks home.
Yeah. They've got a lot of guys in there for 5 years, so it's exciting. We're, as a team, we're all excited just to get out there.
But that helps, though. I mean, you guys have had 5 years in the weight room, and that's got to give you guys at least a lot of confidence. I mean, some confidence.
Yeah, it does. And, just the biggest thing this year was the experience and, what we could bring to the table. And we saw a lot of good things during camp. So we're very excited for Saturday.
How about running back? Is it